Pro golf in town this week for the nationwide Melwood Prince George's County Open. Maryland Hoops coach Gary Williams is your honorary host, so fearing the turtle is something that needs to be said and respected. Jonathan Vegas had it going. The birdie putt on 13. He ended his day tied for third at 6 under par. Shot of the day, Matthew Borchert on 17, the par 3, playing just 119 yards. He almost aces it. Sadly, he had a rough rest of the day, 4 over 75. Skip Kendall's a 3-time Nationwide Tour winner, 4-time PGA Tour winner, a 3 under 68 for Skip. I guess playing with me in Tuesday's Pro-Am didn't mess him up too bad. Hey, Skip.
I got off to a slow start. I, made a couple bogeys right off the bat, but, really came on the last 10 holes. I think I played in 5 under, so, if I can keep that momentum going into tomorrow, hopefully, leave some better scores. So we'll see. I mean, 3 under, I'll take it. At the beginning of the day, someone said you shoot 3 under, I would have taken it in a heartbeat, so I'm pretty pleased with it.
Patrick Sheehan is your leader at 8 under par.
This kind of weather, you want to play golf. Hey, folks, this week the pros are playing golf at the University of Maryland. It's the Nationwide Tour. The course at the University of Maryland has been upgraded. It's got a great field. Proceeds go to Melwood, and a lot of the guys out there are chasing their dreams. George Bradford knows how he wants his golf story to end.
PGA Tour champion. Period. Fortunately, I made a decision to chase my dream. I'm doing what I love, so even the tough days out here are still good days for me. And when they stop being good days for me is when I'll change and do something different.
Great story. That University of Maryland golf course looks spectacular.
A packed leaderboard going into today's final round at the Melwood Open, and the man nicknamed Two Gloves stormed to the win, becoming the 6th first-time winner on the Nationwide Tour in 11 events this year. It's been that kind of year. To the University of Maryland we go. The golf course just off campus, and there he is. A story of the day, Tommy Gainey looking for his first Nationwide win. And how about the approach shot on the 3rd hole? Hits the cup and bounces out. Still, though, tapped in for the birdie. Then on the 7th, Gainey with this putt for eagle. Drains it to go 16 under. Frank Licklider keeping pace. Nails the long birdie putt on 18. And draws even with Gainey. But then Gainey on 18. Easy birdie there, and he goes up by a stroke. Jin Park, the only man now who can catch him. But his chip shot from the bunker is coming up short, so Gainey takes the Melwood Open at 17 under for the tournament. Chick Hernandez caught up with Two Gloves afterwards.
Clearly, you played your first round of golf with me on this course, so my vast knowledge helped you out. No, but seriously, I mean, what the feeling to get this done, get your first victory here?
Oh, it's awesome to get your first victory anywhere, but, since this is such a great golf course, and the people here has been nothing but short of fabulous here, and I just appreciate a place to play. I mean, this golf course is unbelievable, and I'm just glad to have a spot on this Nationwide Tour to have a chance to showcase my abilities.
When we played, you were shaking your head at some of how the greens weren't holding, trying to figure out how you're going to approach these greens. How proud are you of the fact that you adjusted throughout the week to get this done?
No question. I'm really proud, but you know what? It's not only myself, but my caddy Marvin. He's done a great job for me since he's been on the bag since late last year, and he did a wonderful job this week. And you gotta have a great caddy out here to be successful.
This course, to a man, you guys said we had not had rough like this on the tour this year. So having seen it and beat it, what was this course like?
This course reminded me of a U.S. Open golf course with the rough this thick, the fairways this hard, the greens that fast, and that's why my back's a little bit sore right now.
So I'm going to guess that College Park, Maryland, and the University of Maryland golf course will always now hold a special place in Tommy Gainey's heart?
No question about it.
Earlier I mentioned an exciting announcement, and I'm not sure that it gets any bigger than this one. It is my pleasure to announce that Under Armour has agreed to become the presenting sponsor of the Melwood Prince George's County Open for 2010 and 2011. Under Armour has been involved with our tournament during the past few years, and I'm thrilled. This local company with very strong university ties has agreed to step up and play such an important role in our event. our tournament will be a great platform for Under Armour to continue to build its brand internationally. Please welcome Golf Brand Director of Under Armour, Leon Duncan.
Thank you, appreciate that. You know, this being a part of this event, it's a really exciting time for me. We haven't really been very active in the golf space in the past few years, but we're changing that. And partnering here with the Melwood Open was just really a no-brainer. When you consider all that this event does for a phenomenal organization like Melwood, I mean, the proof is in the pudding with Brenda's story, and you also couple that with the fact that the Nationwide Tour is really the proving ground for the next generation of great golfers. Our very own Michael Sim actually is a Nationwide Tour graduate. He played this very event last year, and he won the money title, and he's now already off and running to a very productive PGA Tour career. And then last but not least, the fact that the event is now being contested here at the University of Maryland. And everyone knows about the strong ties that we have here at the University of Maryland and our relationship. This just makes perfect sense. So we are thrilled to be a part of it. We're really looking forward to growing together and bigger and better things for years to come. So thank you so much for having us.
Gary Williams, who is officially the host of this event. How did that come about, and are you enjoying your role as host?
Yeah, I never thought I'd host a golf tournament. I guess they didn't see me play before they asked me to be host, but it's been great. It's a great thing we're having here on campus. This is something different from the university, and a lot of times universities are a little conservative in doing things like this, and this has really been great for the school, and hopefully it'll continue to be that way.
You also hosted a Pro-Am on Tuesday. You played yesterday with Robert Dameron. From a coach's perspective, what do you see out of these players here on the Nationwide Tour?
Well, as just like a lot of people that play golf, it's great to see the pros play, and the thing you notice is how disciplined they are in terms of their setup before they hit the ball, doing the same thing before every putt, and it's hard, I think, for the average player to do those things because you're just not tough enough mentally in that area. So just watching those guys, I think you can learn a lot just from coming out here and watching people play. What's the strength and weakness of your game? I know you have a solid 13 handicap. Yeah, it's solid. That's probably a good enough handicap just to lose money, But I think I'm a good putter. I'm really erratic driving a golf ball. I try to swing too hard when I get a driver in my hand, which my pro partner yesterday commented on. So I appreciate the help with that, and I'll try to slow it down a little bit. Well, 13 is saying something, especially since he plays out here a lot, and he's also a member at Congressional, so that's a solid 13. We look forward to talking with you throughout the week. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Kate. Appreciate it.